joined by my guy Jaz, aka Cornell D God. How you doing, my brother?
I am doing good today. We've gotten a really good string of chapters in just
Hey,
shonen this week.
and look, oh, bro, like, damn. Okay, I'm gonna clip this out, like, but let's talk about My Hero for like a little bit, like just like a little bit, and I'm gonna put this as a separate video. It
Yeah,
won't
yeah.
be in the One Piece video. So, like, One Piece fans, if you hear Jazz say, "Oh, we had a string of chapters," just know me and him are about to talk about My Hero for like 7 to 10 minutes, but y'all won't notice it. It'll just go straight to One Piece. Bro, All Might is about to die.
Yeah, bro. I was like, okay. The thing about it that's so crazy was I was like, okay, All Might didn't die back in in Combo City when
In
he
either
fought
of the
all for one.
wars, his first
Like,
Camino, he didn't die. When Deku struck him, when Deku and Endeavor and them did the sneak attack on All for One and Shigaraki, when Shigaraki was in the thing, he didn't die. When Stain attacked him when he was depressed, when is this nigga? Oh, he died now.
yeah, I'm like, yeah, this is definitely fine. I'm like, you know what's also crazy? Why is this and the One Piece stuff kind of the same thing? Like, it's kind of going on at the same time. You
Hey,
can't
but
tell
I'm
me.
gonna pitch it. I'm gonna pitch it when we do the One Piece review about how I don't know necessarily if Garp's going down, but you are absolutely right. This is at the same damn time. The thing
Right.
is, with All Might, it's like, oh, I definitely feel like Horikoshi was saving it for him to go out in his blaze of glory. And Horikoshi wanted to do the quirkless v quirk person for so long. We're about to see what Deku's power would have been if he would have been quirkless with this like Batman Beyond Iron Man suit. Hey,
Yeah,
he
it's
better
gonna
go
be
ham.
it's gonna be cool. And also I feel like for the story, it's probably gonna like, because like Hero Society is still like, they still don't have faith in it. So if
Oh,
they say All Might
everybody is
be
defeat. Like
quirkless, like,
Tokyomi's down. Hawks don't have no wings. Endeavor got half his side out. Todoroki damn near crying, think he can't beat his brother.
and Dobby about to turn into a nuclear bomb.
Exactly.
There's
And
so
him and
much.
Ida got to go run and save him. Like, Hero Society is at its lowest. We don't know what's going on with Deku. And I feel like this is All Might giving them their second win. Like,
Yeah,
everybody's
yeah.
going to be like, oh, let's go.
Like, yeah, it's but I ain't gonna lie
How
though.
long it
Like,
takes for All For One to bust his ass?
I hope longer than it took for Stars and Stripes to get out of here.
I mean, 2 chapters, 1 chapter? How long?
Three.
3?
I calculated it, man. I will never forget that.
So we think so All Might going in 4 or less.
It should be at least 4.5 to 5.
All right, I'm gonna say
Because he should go out in a blaze of glory.
I'm gonna say it might be like 4 of fight chapters, but I think we'll get a flashback in this as well. I think we'll get the All Might flashback finally, what everybody's been waiting for. So it might be 10 chapters total of just sadness, knowing All Might's about to die.
Yeah, man, it's getting up there. Like,
is there a world where Horikoshi doesn't kill him?
Well, see, the thing is, if he doesn't off him now, it's kind of just like,
don't do it.
Because
don't
like,
do it
you
at that point.
don't put that much artistic emphasis on a panel like that if they're not going to. You know what I'm saying?
And this is All For One, even before the prime when All Might fought him. All Might fought him as like an older man. This is the right. All For One, I assume, the second and third users who them niggas was depressed, defeat. Them niggas.
They were like, he chased me down. Like, nah, like they didn't want anything to do with him.
They did not want to come out of hiding. They were done. Like, they was like, fuck that young nigga, man.
And mind you, they didn't have access to the stockpile of powers that Deku has. So they just had the one for all power and then their quirk. So, like,
they didn't have super strength. They just had a little bit of speed, a little bit of strength, and that nigga was shooting fast bullets. The other nigga could take punches and then throw a little bit out at him. All them niggas was getting stomped. Like, All For One did not become strong until maybe Nana, and because the other ones couldn't use the powers. The other ones just had like a increased speed and strength boost after so on, you know?
Right, because it's like it's like stockpiled. Like you only get as strong as however many users there are after you.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
so it
Mm-hmm.
explains why All Might was so strong, but it explains why Deku's stronger, and then
Yeah,
he also
facts.
has the other powers on top of it.
How you think his suit gonna look? Like Iron Man? What you predicting? I'm hoping it looks like Batman Beyond style. Not necessarily where it's bulky metal, but like where it kind of gets on him smooth and like is very like he can do combat and doesn't necessarily have to shoot lasers. Like I feel like he will and
Mhm.
stuff, but like I don't necessarily want it bulky Iron Man style.
You know what I really want? I want it. Maybe this is just me being greedy, but I kind of want it to be like nanotechnology that lets him
Mm.
access his prime because he has the
Ah.
muscle form still, but it's like we know about the support items that they give in My Hero,
Mm-hmm.
so I mean it's not far fetched to say that somebody created a suit.
I'm assuming it's David Cross,
Mhm.
if that's his name, the guy from America, because we
Yeah,
did see his
definitely.
daughter. We did see his daughter in the moment where they're thinking of all the different people. I think that was
Hmm.
like 2 chapters ago, or maybe 3, where they showed like all the different people. They showed the hero who took his shit off. They showed
Yeah.
her, like they showed all of them. So I'm assuming she made it for All Might or her dad. If did he die in the movie? I don't remember if that nigga died or not. If he did, then his daughter made it. If not, he made it.
I don't believe the dad died, but I think the daughter probably had like a big part to do in it.
To do it, yeah, 100%. Man, poor Hawks too. No more powers. That nigga is. But hey, real nigga shit. Out of all the bad shit Hawks done did, this is kind of his penance. I get it. Hawks was a bad nigga, man.
It's tough, man. It's tough for Hawks because it's like he's a bad guy, but then he did bad stuff to like help the
The good
heroes.
guy, yeah.
So it's like he's on this kind of like weird scale to where
And then
he's like
All for
trying to
One called
balance
his
out.
quirk trash.
Which is how do you call that quirk trash? It was so useful. Like its only weakness was fire. That's its
Fire and
only
ice
weakness.
and
Fire
like
and ice. Yeah,
but like I get where All for One's like, because like you got to think Hawks made that badass. If like
right. If
if
anybody else had it, it'd be
like if
trash.
Karishima, let me not say Karishima because he uses his power well. If Kaminari got it or like Mineta, them niggas would just be throwing. They not making no sword. Like them niggas not doing what Hawks did. Like no way. And then Mineta was like, "Hey, if you want to quirk, come take mine. Don't take Tokiomi's."
All for One was like, nigga.
All for One didn't even acknowledge, didn't even look at him. All for One just kept
Yeah.
walking.
That's the thing I like about the power system. It's like it 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 very much like we know that Horikoshi is from the Oda school, so it very much reminds me of Devil Fruits. How Devil Fruits can be trash, but
Mm-hmm.
it depends on the user. Like Mirio, anybody else would look at Mirio's quirk like it
Oh
was
yeah.
garbage, but only Mirio can use his quirk like that, so it
Mm-hmm.
makes it look crazy overpowered.
Yeah, no facts, 100%. Man, we're now in the point where My Hero where it's like, damn, how do the heroes win? Like we know they're gonna win in the back of our minds, but right now it seems so insurmountable after weeks of like, oh, they got a shot. They kind of doing their thing. They kind of then once All for One got young, it was like, ooh, but we thought
Yeah.
Giganto, like, oh yeah, Giganto, nigga, Giganto, All for One smacked that nigga around and put him in timeout. Mount Lady got 2 more broken body parts. Go sit your big ass
This
down.
See, this is the only thing I have a problem with in storytelling. It like you said, like we know the heroes are gonna win, but like it seems like the odds are so stacked against them. I I can't really think of like an instance, but it's like I want there to be build up to why the heroes win, and I know it's gonna have to deal with like
Shigaraki's
casting
gonna
ahead.
turn. I'm
Yeah,
calling it, bro. He's turning. Like he will definitely fight one for all. I mean, all for one. It's gonna end
right.
up being Shiggy and Deku versus All for One. I'm telling you, we're gonna get that at some point because I don't see how else they win. And then
We
it's
need
gonna be a
Ichigo Dash.
Naruto type thing where after Shiggy beats him, unlike Sasuke, who like you kind of could think, oh yeah, Sasuke maybe he go good, and Sasuke's like, fuck that. Shigaraki after it's over, he gonna look at Deku like it's time to go, nigga.
Yeah,
Let's
it's time. Round two. Round two.
yeah, exactly.
I just hope they ain't fighting on Deku birthday like they did Naruto.
Oh, bro. And do you think we find out about Deku's dad at some point, or you think that's just done for? You remember the theories of dad for
Bro,
all for one, or whatever, dad for one?
I think he just a dead. I think Deku dad just a deadbeat.
Yeah, in
Like
America,
I think
just
like bro,
ducking.
I think we should give up the theories that Deku's dad is like important. I think he's just a deadbeat dad.
I'm with you. Because like if you're gonna show it, you should have showed it by now. Like, but then we still haven't seen All For One and Deku face to face. So if it happens, it could come at that moment. But we shall see. But all right, I guess that's pretty much everything on My Hero. It's just a little short video just to give them, because that was some sauce. The JJK shit was crazy too, but we don't have to talk about that. I know your ass was hype.
Bro, I might just make a video by myself.
You might as well. Like, and just post it. We gonna repost that shit. You might as well.
Crazy.
Because that shit was nuts. That nigga came out with a fade.
Bro, with a black tee, bro,
ready for war.
Bro was buff. I was like, what they have in that thing, boy?
All right, One Piece fan. Oh, My Hero fans, thank you for tuning in. We'll make some more My Hero content, a longer form. But yeah, hope y'all enjoyed that.